Hello guys, Toby here. Today I'm reviewing the M1220 graphics tablet from GAOMON. So let's get started. The M1220 offers a work area of 26 by 16 cm. It has 8 programmable express keys and also a touch ring. Additionally, it also offers 13 multimedia keys. The pen offers 8192 pressure levels and up to 60° tilt support. The graphics tablet connects via USB-C cable and costs about €100 or $90. The graphics tablet comes with a lot of accessories. Besides the tablet and the pen, you get a mousepad, 2 USB adapters, a glove, extra tips for the pen, an adhesive foil and a sleeve for transport. There are 2 small extra glove bags for the additional tips and the pen. The included USB adapters are a micro USB to USB-A female adapter and a Type-C to USB-A female adapter. Through these adapters, it's possible to connect the tablet to an Android smartphone or tablet, or directly into laptops which only offer USB-C ports. I think that's very handy. The rather large mousepad has a lot of Photoshop shortcuts printed on it, which I found quite neat. The installation of the tablet worked smoothly on my Windows 10 system. Within a minute, the driver was downloaded and installed. The graphics tablet was immediately recognized after connecting it. In addition to the driver, a GAOMON program is installed, which you can use to configure the tablet. There you can adjust for which monitor the graphics tablet is used for, if you use more than one monitor. You also can limit the usable area on the graphics tablet if it's too large for you. The sensitivity of the pen can be adjusted and tested. The different function keys can be assigned with shortcuts and customized for different applications. What I find a bit annoying is that I have to add all the classic applications, for example the Adobe programs, manually. When I installed the companion software for my Logitech MX Master 3 mouse, it scanned the computer for suitable applications and adds them automatically to the program with matching shortcut settings. I would have enjoyed a similar function here. However, this is only a small minus point for me. I also briefly connected the graphics tablet to my Android tablet, where it also was immediately recognized and it worked fine. Since my Android tablet already has a stylus, I did not test this setup any further. I also tried the graphics tablet on my girlfriend's MacBook Pro. Unfortunately, the installation was not as trouble-free as on my Windows PC. The pen was only recognized sometimes, then worked perfectly for 5 minutes, only to not be recognized at all shortly afterwards. Disconnecting and reconnecting the USB cable did not solve the problem, neither did a reboot. Therefore I wrote an email to GAOMON. They replied very quickly and helped me with a screen capture video guiding me through the different installation steps, as well as a download link to a new driver. And look and behold, with the new driver, the tablet worked without problems on the MacBook. Now the new driver is also listed on the website, so you shouldn't have problems at all. It's really a nice experience to draw with this tablet. The delay is very low, which makes it pleasant to use. The high number of pressure levels is great. The finest shades can easily be drawn. At first I didn't know what would be the best use for the touch ring. However, after playing a bit around, I especially like the option to undo or redo several steps at once by using it. Zoom levels can also be easily adjusted, but I prefer the function keys for that. Of course, the size of the brush tool can also be controlled with the touch ring. The pen itself feels really light, so even longer drawing sessions are possible without any major hand discomfort. But I can imagine that other people might prefer a heavier pen. I'm not that much of an artist. I mostly use graphics tablets for video editing and video animation. Luckily, my girlfriend is a graphics designer and actually draws very well. So I will let her give you a few impressions.
I own an old Wacom tablet which I use occasionally, and compared to that, this tablet feels a little bit smoother, the way the cursor moves and everything. Using the touch wheel to adjust the brush size or the zoom level felt really intuitive and I got the hang of it pretty quickly. My Wacom is a lot smaller, so it was a nice change to have more space to work with and to draw on. The multimedia keys are also a nice addition. Other than that, it feels just as good as my older Wacom.
For my use case, like working in After Effects, some workflows are just more comfortable with the tablet. Rotoscoping a person, where precision is key, is way more fun with the pen. Clone stamping feels quicker with the tablet as well. I already had a GAOMON tablet years ago and I was quite satisfied at the time, but it was obvious that they were still far behind Wacom in terms of quality. At least back then, this gap closed significantly. The new tablet feels really high quality. The 8 programmable function keys have good pressure points and the touch ring also feels top notch. Especially the functional software supports my overall positive impression. The predefined system keys immediately worked flawlessly, and the touch ring was also automatically adjusted in its use depending on the program. Although I have never missed an Open Explorer button or buttons to control the music in the background on a graphics tablet, I actually do find it quite handy that I can do that. Because of all these buttons, the use of your keyboard becomes less frequent. With my old GAOMON tablet, I remember that I often had to struggle a bit with the software and found it quite annoying that there weren't enough manual configurations possible. This is no longer the case. I find it useful that not only the buttons are individually programmable for every application, but also that the pen can be customized for individual applications as well. This applies to both of the 2 buttons on the pen and also the pressure level adjustment. I have never used a pen with 8192 pressure levels before. I found it quite surprising how much pressure you can apply on this pen. You can easily test this through the GAOMON software. If you don't want to put that much pressure onto the pen, then you can adjust it in the software. The size of the work area is absolutely sufficient for my taste, maybe even a bit too big. As I already mentioned, you also can adjust that and make the work area smaller. The M1220 from GAOMON really delivers a well-rounded overall performance. As soon as you unpack it, you will be quite surprised about all the included accessories. No matter if you use a Mac, a Windows PC or a mobile Android device, thanks to the included adapters, you can work directly on any system. The extra pen tips, the large mousepad and the bags are also a nice extra. The software works really well. Detailed customization for your own needs and applications is quickly possible. The most important thing, the drawing, just feels intuitive and right. The whole experience is smooth and you can just enjoy your drawing sessions. Perhaps more expensive devices work even better, but I'm definitely not feeling that I'm missing out on anything. So if you're not a professional artist who needs the best of the best hardware, you will have an awesome time with this tablet. I hope you liked my little review. If you have any questions regarding this graphics tablet, just leave me a comment and I will be happy to answer your questions. I wish you guys a nice day. See ya, bye and servus.